Hey friends, what's up? It's Moses here from Driver Success. I hope you guys are doing well. So I made a video where I talked about the kind of equipment that I use to film the videos that I make here on this channel. And I did promise that I would also show you the apps that I use to edit. Now, the very first app that it wasn't an app, the program I used to use was on the computer. I have a Windows computer, and I used to edit using the program called Filmora. It's not really that expensive. I think it's maybe like $50 to buy it, and then I found it to be really easy. I had earlier on bought Adobe, but I really found it to be complicated for me because I just teach myself stuff. So I came across Filmora and I loved it. It was so easy to use. But the challenge I got is my computer is kind of an old computer, and so it just gave up on me. All of a sudden it couldn't do anything. I tried to take off everything and restart and reboot it, take off all the programs, but for some reason it just wasn't working. And at the time I was getting serious with the channel. I wanted to be consistent. So I wasn't ready to buy a new computer, and I didn't know what to do with the computer. I made a video about it, and I just actually looked to see how far that was, and that was 7 months ago. And so because I wanted to be consistent in producing the videos, I had to decide how to edit my videos. So what I did is to go and look for an app that I could use on my phone to edit my videos. So for the last 7 months, all I have been doing is edit on my phone. By the way, so you know, you guys, all these apps that I'm talking about Apple. I have the iPhone. You should check out, in case you have the Android, you should check out and see if you guys have them in the Google Play Store. But right now I'm just talking about the iPhone. To edit, I use an app. It's called let me pull it up. It's called LumaFusion. Now there are two apps I'm going to recommend. I use LumaFusion. That's the app that I got right away when I realized I couldn't do it on my computer. The challenge I have with LumaFusion, every now and then it does crash, and when after I've done all the editing, I get to export, sometimes it will just refuse to export. So because I ran into that problem, I had to look for another app. So right now I have two apps on my phone that I use to edit. I have LumaFusion and I have KineMaster. By the way, I will put all the links in the description below. I hope I remember to do that, so that in case you guys want to check it out, or you can just do a search on the Apple Store or on the Android, the Play Store, to see if these apps are available. And what I will do, I know there is an app, I forget its name, but I'm gonna look for it so that I can also put a link, and I think I'm gonna also put it here on the screen so you can check it out, because I think it's also I've heard good things about it, but when I checked it in the Apple Store, it wasn't there. So I will put a link to that too. But personally, I use LumaFusion and I use KineMaster to do my editing. For LumaFusion, one thing now they've introduced, they have where you can be able to get music. I forget, I think is it Storyblocks? They have a part where you could be able to get some free music from Storyblocks. When you guys see the music that is in my video, I'm gonna give you a better place where you could be able to get music, but you have to pay. It's a monthly fee. The good thing about it is that you don't really have to worry about, in case you get to that point where you have to monetize your videos, you don't have to worry about copyright, because all the music you get from them is good. The name is called EPIDEMIC Sounds. I think that's the name. I will put a link to it in case you want to check it out. It's just, you can even just try it out for 30 days and you can see if you like it or not. That's where I get the music from. But within KineMaster, if you get KineMaster, you can get it as a pro version, or you can just get it for free. When you get it for free, you will have, they will leave like a watermark on your videos. But if you pay for it, then you don't have to worry about the watermark. And they also include some tracks. They are really few tracks, but some of them are nice, and I have used them in some of my videos. But if you really want to get good music, you can go directly to EPIDEMIC Sound. I'm gonna put a link to it, and you can just try it for 30 days, see if you like it or not. The other thing you can do in case you like music is, again, I'll put a link, but here on YouTube you could find some tracks, and there is another channel, I forget the name of the channel. You can also use their music. You just have to remember to give them credit. Now, when I'm done with the video, when you see, when I put it up, for me to make the, what do they call them? Thumbnails. For me to get the thumbnails, I use an app that is called WordSwag. I'll put a link to it. All I do is I take a picture in my video. It's not the best thing really to do. I should maybe take pictures that I know are going to be thumbnails, but I don't usually do that. All I do, I just, in my videos when I'm editing, after I'm done editing, I just look through the video and just see a picture that I think will be able to tell kind of what the video is all about. And then I use the app called WordSwag to make the thumbnail, you know, like the printing on the phone. And it's really easy. What I decided to do is I just decided to get one style of letter that I like, and then I always just use that one style. I just kind of tweak it a little bit, and then I decided that I will only be using yellow and green. That helps for you guys, like whenever you see my video, they're kind of consistent in the way they are worded and in the way in the color, like you just know green and yellow letters, and then the thumbnail, kind of the wording is kind of the same. That is something that I just decided to start doing. So those are the apps that I use. I just shoot the videos, edit them on my phone, and then I just when they're done rendering and they are ready to be, I upload them on YouTube, and then I use the WordSwag app to make the thumbnail. That's it. Those are the only apps that I use for editing. Again, it's better if you guys have like a computer. It's really easier on a computer because it will be easier and faster, because with this you are dealing with a small screen. But the beauty, again, on the other hand, the beauty of using a phone is sometimes when I'm at work and maybe during, maybe they're unloading me or I'm loading, I'll just take out my phone and do a little bit of editing and then wait for another time. Every time I get time, I could easily just edit on my phone. And there, as you see the videos, they are simple apps, but they get the work done. But if you want to do it on a computer, the one that I was using before that I really found to be easy to use was Filmora. Again, I'll put a link and you guys can check it out. So those are the apps that I use. I hope you find those useful. If you have any questions about apps, about editing, or any video you want me to make concerning editing or shooting movies, if you have any other questions, let me know and I'll do my best to answer those. And again, as I said, I'm going to be making other videos concerning other stuff other than trucking. There are some other stuff that I'm really excited about that I want to share with you, things that I know how to do that you guys may find to be useful. So stay tuned for those. If you have any question that you want me to answer, send me a message, moses@driversuccess.com, or if you have a video that you want me to make, send me a message, moses@driversuccess.com. I forget the name of the person who asked me to make a video concerning the trip sheets. I promise you I'm gonna make that. It's just that I have to make it while I'm at work. So I got that message, but I'm off work. But as the first day that I go back on at work, hopefully I remember. I'll make a quick one. I'm just hoping that I know exactly what you are asking. I'll make a quick video about the trip sheet, and I will post it soon, whenever. Alright guys, until next time, stay blessed and stay safe. Again, remember, if you want to be part of the JB Hunt team, I would appreciate if you let me refer you. It's a quick process. All you have to do is, if you go to them, you make sure on the very first call, you let them know that I referred you by giving them my information. Or you can just send me an email, give me your information. I will let you know what information I need from you. Very easy information. I will give that information to them. Somebody will give you a call as soon as possible. And if you qualify and their positions around you, they will hire you on. But when you guys use me as a referral, it helps support the work that I do here, and it just motivates me. But other than that, I just love to do the videos. I love it when I know that I'm connecting with other people, like-minded people, and that I'm helping people out there. So again, until next time, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye-bye.